afternoon. My name is Mackenzie Mccaleb, and I'm a member of the Wichita and affiliated tribes and also a descendant of the Kiowa tribe. I'm a senior majoring in human development and family science, and with an emphasis in family and child services. And EP asked me to speak to you guys today and just leave a little bit of advice after I graduate this semester. And I thought about it all last night and stressed myself out trying to figure out what it is I wanted to leave everybody. And so the only thing that I could think of that I seem to always tell myself throughout all the semesters that I've been here was to just breathe, and that everything would be okay and everything would work out the way that it's supposed to work out. And just to acknowledge all the accomplishments that I've already made. And so just thinking about whenever I was 18 years old and coming to OSU and coming from Fort Cobb, Oklahoma, which is a really, really small town, and not knowing anybody here, I really just didn't know what I was going to do with myself. And so I got connected with the center and was able to join APIO, NASA, and even held the Miss American Indian OSU ring. And so just thinking about on all of those accomplishments, I just kept thinking about how many times I had to tell myself just to breathe and that everything would be okay. And so that's what I just wanted to leave everybody with as my piece of advice, and I'll go ahead and let Mackenzie talk if she wants to. But thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie Mccaleb. I've been a part of the center since about, I think, fall of 2018 when I finally made the venture to come to school. I didn't actually want to come to school. I actually really went against the bit, basically, to come. Thankfully, my grandparents, they really pushed me to come, and if it wasn't for the center, I don't think I would have been as successful as I am now. I'm now about to graduate in December, thank goodness, and I'm actually starting my master's now. So that's just a really good example of how much confidence the center has given me. Whenever I first came, I had no confidence in myself academically. I almost left right whenever I got here because of math, because I hate math. But I came to the center, and I just found amazing peer support from not only our directors, but also from my student peers. So the center has not only given me a lot of confidence academically, but it's also shown me who I am as a tribal member, proudly Chickasaw Nation tribal member. I've learned a lot about my own culture, from my peers, from everyone really, and I really don't have any words to describe what the center means to me. It's really changed my life. So thank you. I'm going to let my peer Gavin talk.
Hello, my name is Gavin Holdsworth. I'm a Cherokee citizen, and my major is electrical engineering and minor in math. I transferred here from Bakersfield, California, about 4 years ago, and that is exactly how long I've been with the Center for Sovereign Nations. So you're probably wondering exactly, like, how do you know it's exactly? I can tell you exactly why. 4 years ago today, I was wandering the OSU campus, and I didn't check my email apparently when I moved out here from California. There's this card you're supposed to get called a CWID, campus-wide ID. And in case you guys don't know, trying to navigate OSU and go to different offices and services without a CWID is kind of like trying to travel the globe without a passport. And so I had no clue what that was. I just hadn't checked my emails. And I came to the center. I heard about the center, I heard good things. I came in, and man, right away, I felt the center's threefold mission. Skye Rogers right here actually said, oh, you don't have a CWID? And she led me right to where I need to go get one printed out. A few people cracked jokes like, oh, maybe you got the wrong school, maybe you're supposed to go to OU, he doesn't have a CWID, But yeah, so really for me, since day one, I've been feeling the center's motto, the threefold mission: sovereignty, students, and partnerships. And really my experience would be nothing without the center. I mean, it's been everything for me, and it's supported me in so many different facets, and I just love this place. Thank you.
Hi,
my name is Skye Rogers. I'm the assistant director here, and I've had the pleasure of being with Elizabeth since almost day one. I say day 0.5. I was in her class, and it's been one of the best decisions of my life to join this. I want to talk to you just very briefly. I have 3 words for you to describe what I've witnessed, not only in the last 6 years, but especially over this last tumultuous year and a half or so. And that's resilience, adaptability, and community. I've watched these students be resilient in a time where it was not fun to be resilient and to think of the next big idea and to try and keep the engagement going. I have watched them adapt to an ever-changing environment. You think you're going left, and then you're going right, and then you're going back left again. And then I've also watched them create community amongst themselves, but also for Native students and then for all students at OSU. So I couldn't be more proud of the students that have come. We've got some alumni in the audience right now, which is really exciting. The people who helped build this place, and then the people who are continuing to help build it and keep us alive. So thank you.
And on the topic of people who helped us build this place, I'm looking at a gentleman we call the Center Mentor. That would be Chickasaw Nation Ambassador Mr. Neil Mccaleb. Standing next to him is a gentleman named Mr. Danny Wells, and standing behind him is a gentleman named Mr. Chris Cates. They are all with Chickasaw Nation, or were, and they all helped us build this. And so I just want to say thank you for that. I would be remiss if I didn't also mention the Choctaw Nation. Both of those nations made investments. But when we describe nations that partner, we include all nations that want to offer us input. So as an example, I'm looking at Ms. Donna Riding Hair, who is a leader in the Pawnee Nation. She is one of our NASA co-advisors. So along with Dr. Gage, we benefit from that. So when we think of partners, we think of sovereign nations. We think of OSU leadership, administration, faculty, staff. We work on grants and projects that benefit Native students. And last but not least, certainly alumni and friends, which include our students. So if we did not mention you in this brief remark, that was not our intent. We want to include you because you have helped us make and create what we enjoy today. So as we get ready to kick it off and finish this 6th birthday celebration, I'm going to invite you to grab a box lunch, but first, and only for students, there are 5 what we call ghost stickers. They look like a PC with some little coronavirus graphics on them, and they have the number 5. So if you are a student, and if you find one of those, please come find me, because each is worth $20. So, on that note, we're going to play some bounce back ball games, have a sandwich, and if you find one of those stickers, I'm the person you want to see. Y'all take care. Thank you so much.